Hello friends, your local Goblin girl Maury here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I thought it would be fun to go back and do a tour of one of my very first islands. So this is Elderwynn, and I think it's important to do this tour as well, just to show how your decorating style can evolve over time. So this island is from 2021, maybe 2020. Quite a while ago now. It is a finished island. It is autumn themed, and I thought we would have a little tour of it, and yeah, we shall see how my style has evolved, and I just walked down memory lane with me. So this theme of the island is actually like overgrown forest, mushroomy overgrown forest. As always, you know, I always seem to do this kind of theme, but this was more like pine trees and stuff like that. So let's just start from the beginning. I guess I can show you my map, or the map of this island. Here is the map, here are the villages. I think I tried to go for like autumnal villages, but as always, you end up picking up a few strays that you end up liking. So that's why none of them really kind of match that much, but that's okay. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, so this is my map. Here are the villages. I was quite proud of the terraforming on this one. It just flows really nicely, and I just really like the map and stuff. And it's got a few good lookout points, which I'll show you later. But yeah, here are the villages. Mo was actually here from the beginning. He was my starter lazy, and that's why he stayed, because like, it's Mo, what can I say? Dina, I just love Dina. Fang, again, just a villager that stayed. Marcel, love Marcel. Rudy, who actually is autumnal. So is Timbra, so is Deirdre. Ketchup actually was from my very first island, Oakmoss, and I loved her so much, and I didn't really want to lose her in a way, so now she's forever on this island. Even though this island is deleted, she is forever in the stream address, and that makes me really happy because I do really love Ketchup. I don't want to think about it too much because I kind of still wish I had her, but it's making me sad. I gotta move on. Okay, so next we have Murphy. Murphy was actually from another one of my islands called Mossberry. And again, I really loved Murphy, didn't really want to send him into the void. So he lives on this island forever, eternally in the dream world instead. So I do love Murphy. It took me ages to find him as well when I was villager hunting. It took me so long. And then lovely Goldie. So yeah, they are the villagers, and my main character is called Briar, after like Briar Rose. She's a little witch of the island, which you'll see because her house is witchy, and I'll show you later. So let's just get into the main tour. I really from the beginning knew I wanted this like bridge moment that separated like the airport into the foresty area, and you'll notice the way I decorate in this, it's a lot more sparse, loads more kind of creative codes, I guess, but not as much furniture. So yeah, then we go across here, we've got like a little foresty area, we've got like this cute little cabin in the back here, which looks really cozy at nighttime. It's Murphy's little cabin, so it worked out pretty well. Got a little mushroom patch going on here, which looks very adorable. And then I think if you went this way, again, I had this vision of I wanted to be able to jump over the river. It was so hard to like do this river and make it look good as well. I remember that. But yeah, I always wanted to do this little like jumpy over the river thing, and that to lead to like the campsite and stuff. So it's all like nicely tucked away. Love a river moment. I think I always try and like connect my rivers up with the actual mouths as well. And did I decorate the beaches? That's the main question. Oh, I did. Oh, I've got a little decor on the beach. Hey. I did actually do a little bit of decor here. So yeah, we got the dock. I actually despise the beaches, and I don't like decorating the beaches. So you know what? A for effort, I actually did some decorating. So proud of that, proud of that. Let's go this way and back again, because I think that was it. I don't think there's anything up there. So a little bit of decorating, and I would take you over here. As always, my islands always have more than one way of getting around. Lots of loop-de-loops, because I like to have that, as I feel that's very natural if you have lots of little routes to go to different areas like you would get in real life. So I don't really like to obstruct where people have to walk and stuff, so it just feels like a natural island that you can still play. Right, and then we go up the little mountain area. You can go all the way up there, which is called Mushroom Mountain, but I'm going to take you this way, which takes you around. I love this like little edge thing that goes around the edge of the cliff here. I always enjoyed that. And then this is when I started like really kind of focusing on putting things behind trees and building layers and stuff and experimenting with that, and obviously having mushrooms everywhere, the classic mushroom on a stool, lovely. And then, oh, my character's over there. We love a little backward waterfall moment that goes into a pond, and you've got a little house down there. Obviously this would have been better, obviously now if I could go back and redo this island, I could give them better houses and stuff, but you know what, it's fine. It's okay. We love Mo's bright blue house. It's fine. So yeah, you go across this bridge. Hi, Fang. I think you've got Ketchup's house here, which is like tucked away on the edge of the cliff, and she's got a little, of course, a tomato patch. I don't know if that makes her a cannibal, I'm not sure, but we've got a little tomato patch here. Very lovely. This is, I guess, before I added the rule of like making sure I block off the beaches, but you know what, it's fine. We've got a little wow moment. Very cottagecore-y. Always got to do the cottagecore. Got the classic pathway as well. I do like doing these up high ledges and bits of water down there. I really like how that looks. I don't know why. I just like doing the ledges to kind of block in the island. You go across this little long log, and we stuff it. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Either side. Like the weeds and stuff and the long log. It's a very long log though. And then you've got like a little waterfall over there, and then just a little sunken area. Like a good sunken area. And then you go around here, and I think you've got Timbra's house, and back here there is like a little river behind a house too. Just again to kind of separate the areas and to stop you from going like at the back there. And she's like the little washerwoman. I actually use like the ice maker here. It's made it look like it's one of those old like presses that you put the laundry through. And Timbra's house is actually really nice. Like it's perfect considering you can't change the houses back in then. So her house is really pretty. So that was really nice to have her here. And we got Dina. Oh my God, Dina. I love Dina so much. I love her. I really want her on an island one day again. I love Dina. She's a cutie patootie. And then we go down here, which goes to little Mo's house. And Mo's the little kitty who is the fisher person of the island. Yes, I always seem to give my villagers like little jobs or hobbies or something. I don't know. I find it helps with decorating. So yeah, we've got this little area, which is where he does the fishing. And even though I have decorated quite sparsely, for my standards, trust me, for my standards. If you go back and check my oak moss tour, you will see how my decorating style has changed and stuff like that if you're curious. But yeah, this is still pretty good considering this is probably a lot easier than what I do now. It takes me so long to decorate now. I mean, this island still took a while, but it takes so much longer now, and it's so much laggy these days. So yeah, that's this little area, and then we go up here. Oh, we got a little angry mantis. I guess I could take you up Mushroom Mountain. It's no big deal. Right, so then we've got a little wow moment and some like trees up there. Lots of trees everywhere. Then we go up here, and we have another little cutie patootie. We have Deirdre's house, a little writing set, a little picnic, books, and this just literally loops back round to... If we go down here, this just goes back to this entrance area here. But this is one of my favorite places on this island. This little lookout over here. I love it so much. Just like this vibe. I love it. It's just so pretty. Like the trees in the background, the little bridge. I don't know how I ended up doing this like this, but it was a fluke. Like I didn't plan on it looking like this from this viewpoint. I know I wanted a viewpoint here. Trees and stuff in the background just looks like it goes on forever, and I just love that feeling where it just feels like the island is endless and there's this big forest in the background. So that, I just love this little moment here. It's one of my favorites. I love it. And then we just go down there, which again is just like a little mountain. Go down here, and this leads to, I'm pretty sure, Marcel's house. So Marcel has a little pumpkin patch. I don't know. I think I gave him a pumpkin patch because he's kind of like almost like you could have him as a Halloween villager because he wears like the mask. He's like a mime. And so I just gave him a little pumpkin patch, I think. And just because I like pumpkins, the green and the yellow pumpkins actually look really cute together. I'm impressed. That looks pretty nice. Oh, decorating Maury, you did a good job. This is like a nice pumpkin patch. And then this just leads to, I think, the secret beach back here. And I saw Timbra kind of walking. Hi, Timbra. Timbra's like the perfect autumnal villager, honestly. The colouring, beautiful. She literally looks like a pine cone. But yeah, we've got the secret beach, which is nice to access to. It is nice to access secret beach. And then if we go this way, we have got, I feel like, okay, look, can I just pause a second? Because I want to show you the other way you get into the main town. And I don't want to go this way, so bear with me a moment. Let me run across. Okay, so let me show you the other way because it just looks better from this way. Trust me, it just looks better this way. So we go this way. We've got like more water. I love this like front part. I need to remember to do this again. It looks so good where you just have a little lower bit at the front. With some water features and stuff like that. It just looks really nice. It's just so whimsical. And then we've got another little river back here, a little waterfall. This looks really pretty as well. Very impressive. I'm actually, you know what? I thought I was going to come back to this town and be like, oh my God, it's so cringy and old. But I'm actually quite impressed. I think I did okay considering we didn't have a lot of the new furniture and stuff. Like, I did okay. Right, and then if we go over here, we've got like the Able sisters over here. Cute little Able sisters, very cottagecore, as you can see. And little pond. And then we go down here. And I think I just wasn't sure what I was going to do with the museum, so I kept it like this, like a tent, because I really like it as a tent. I wish you could have the option to keep it as a tent, or at least decorate it differently, because the museum's so big and bulky. So I was like, I don't know, I don't really like that. So I kept it as a little tent. As you can see, did not decorate the beaches at all back here. Like, I'm not a beach decorator. And then I think if we go around here, you can see this waterfall and the bridge from earlier. You've got like some trees, some more of the waterfall, and then we've got Nook's Cranny, which I always seem to put on the beach because it just looks like a beach kind of building, and it just gets out of the way, so you've got more space on the land for decorating. So yeah, I did not decorate over here though, but hey, I did decorate outside the shop. Very like rustic feeling. I like it. Very nice. I actually like this rock code as well. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I've got the shop on the beach to clear up some space, again with the museum as well, just to clear up some space. I like the Able sisters because it does look very cottagecore, so I normally always use that in builds. Right, and then if we go down here, we have the main town, and we go across like some old overgrown tracks, as you can see, the railway tracks, and it leads into this kind of old village style that I did. So we've got Goldie's house. She's got like a little library outside, which I feel like I would not do this like this now, because it distresses me that there's so many like little books and stuff outside, because I'm like, what if it gets wet in the rain? I can't deal with outdoor libraries anymore. It distresses me. So I feel like I would do this differently now. We can go up here in a second, but there are just some other little houses here. We've got Fang here, who is like got the potters. I originally had Maggie as my potter, and honestly I should have kept it that way. I feel like Maggie would have been more of the vibe. I think Fang was like an autofill, so, and then he just stayed, and then I didn't have time to like hunt for anyone else, because I really wanted to get this island done to start a new island, because that's just, you know, I just like starting new islands. I do like how I've done the rock pathway and this like dirt pathway, so it looks all worn away. I still do this now on my other islands, and I love a good barrel moment. I think I just wanted to feel like old school, like old style, like very vintage and overgrown, like an old town, you know. And then this is just obviously the bridge that goes to Marcel's house. I do really love the terraforming on this island though. I do really like how it flows, and it feels like quite a big map as well. So I do really love that. And then if we go up here, we have a Rudy's house, and Rudy's like a little painter, so we've got a little painting moment for him. Got a little well here in the valley. I like how as well we've got two levels here on the town. So we've got a level down there, and then we've got a level up here, which is like a walkway. I really like this. This is actually really nice. And then over here we have Dina, who has a little kind of flower shop. See, now if I could do this again, like I said, I could actually give them like shops on the inside, like I could give her a little flower shop and stuff like that. But obviously, yes, this island is gone, so sadly I cannot. Maybe one day I can do something new and inspired by this island. I don't know. If we go up here in like the overgrown little bit at the back, like a little forgotten old house, as you can see, it's overgrown with like flowers and stuff. We have my witch's house, Briar's house. So Briar's the witch of the village, and I did decorate inside. So we are going to go inside, and this is the last part of the tour. So yeah, as you can see, I went for like a very witchy, overgrown vibe on the inside. Like Briar had found this building abandoned and decided to make it her little witchy home. It's actually quite cozy with the leaves on the floor and a little cauldron, a little potion bottles and bottles on the wall and the herbs. This is such a cozy little house, really. I'm really happy with how this turned out, actually. Then I think let's go downstairs, because I did do something with the vine which I quite enjoyed. So here is like the basement, where it's just collecting lots of like junk and just like old stuff, as a witch would do, you know, go and collect all junk and keep it safe, because it's what we do. I've got the vine, so it looks like it's growing through the house, and it's just, yeah, again, overgrown. So this is just like, I guess, all the supplies, some food, some mushrooms growing. I really love the vibe of this house. I would love to do a whole house in this kind of style. It's really kind of cozy, overgrown and cozy, very Goblin core, isn't it? I love it, very Goblin core. Right, and then I think the roof is done as well, so let's go look at that. So the roof, we have just like, again, like a little witchy rooftop terrace going on, as you can see, looking over to the sea. Old statues, flowers, mushrooms, a little cauldron, a little spell book, you know. Maybe Bride comes up to the roof and does her magic up here. I guess if I could have done another balcony, I could have used the see-through stickers and done like a nighttime scene. That would have been good. Again, if I could go back in time and change some things, I would, but it's like this now. It's fine. We got a nice sea view instead and do some magic over the sea. I don't think you can go in this room. So yeah, that room you can't go in. I do love the little spindle wheel though, but I will show you something that I did do, which I had like a little secret. Oh, can I? There's a way of getting in this room at the back here. It's like a little secret room. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, I did a secret little room here because obviously you need a bed to save the dream address. So I still needed like a little bedroom. So I did a sneaky little secret bedroom that maybe not everyone would be able to find if they visit the dream address. But you know what? I'm glad it's still witchy. We've got like a little mushroom table, cute little owl clock. I mean, I could add so much more in here, but I think it was just like a last minute secret little room. Still made it witchy. And it ended up being really cute. Hey, wait, if I dream, can you do like a dream within a dream? Like what happens? Oh no, you can't do a dream within a dream. We need to go deeper. So yeah, that is the house. Right then friends, that is Elderwynn. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. If you do want to visit it yourself, it does have a dream address. I'll put it on the screen. Feel free to come visit. Let me know what you think. You can have a like closer look around and stuff. But looking back, I'm actually quite proud of what this island was like. I really remember enjoying making this island. And even though my decorating style has changed and grown, I feel like you can still learn things from your past self. So now I'm like, I liked how I did that. Maybe I can do that again. So yeah, that's why I love Animal Crossing. It has so much potential to keep on playing over and over again and make so many islands and stuff. And I'm glad you can have dream addresses. So if you don't want to make a new island, at least you have the dream address forever and stuff like that. So again, I hope you enjoyed this tour. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Did you enjoy this tour? Do you think it's cute? And thank you so much for watching, friends. Make sure you like the video if you liked it and subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of our little Mushie Fam. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Bye.